Both begin the journey.
Every move begins with a choice.
Welcome to Chess with Nipuna.
Every endgame mirrors the essence of war, or precise, calculated, and deeply strategic. Umpire के best for the start. Today, we learn an efficient way of mate with a rook.
In the endgame, possessing a rook provides the opportunity to checkmate the opponent's king through a specialized technique. To grasp this method effectively, one must view the chessboard not merely in terms of files and ranks, but as distinct zones of control. The board can be divided into 4 regions: the center, consisting of 4 squares, the flank, comprising 12 squares, the fortress, encompassing 20 squares, and the edge, which contains 28 squares. Understanding these divisions allows the player to apply rook maneuvers with precision, guiding the opposing king toward confinement and eventual checkmate. In addition, it is essential to understand 2 fundamental principles that guide the process of delivering checkmate with a rook. The first principle is that checkmate is typically achieved at the edge of the board, where the king's mobility is most restricted. The second principle is that the opponent's king must be driven systematically from the center toward the edge, using precise rook and king coordination. Mastery of these principles ensures that the checkmating technique is both efficient and inevitable. Rook into d2. Now black king forced to get out from the center. King into f5. First strategy worked and black king pushed to the flank. Now the second strategy of pushing black king from flank to fortress should be implemented. This is little hard, therefore white should play carefully. Rook to d5 check. King goes to e6. Take the white king into the e4. Black king has to go to the f6. Now take the rook into e5. Flank is sealed with white rook and white king. Now black king goes to the g6. Second strategy worked successfully. Now third strategy of pushing black king from fortress to edge should be implemented. Do not hurry for checks. White has to take the space systematically. All white has to do is limiting black king's mobility and make black king to get out from the flank. Rook into f5. Now black king moved to g7. Still g6 is available for black king, therefore take the king into e5, and let the black king again jumps to the g6. White king should go to the e6. Black king has to go to the g7. Now take the rook into f6 and permanently seal the flanker. Now the black king has no other option rather than move to the edge. Third strategy successfully implemented. Now the fourth strategy of delivering the checkmate, when black king is in the edge, should be implemented. Take the rook into f7 and permanently seal the fortress. Black king's mobility has limited to 2 squares now, and they are h8 and g8. Black king moves to the h8. White should place the king to f6. Black king comes to g8, and now white king should place to g6. Black king goes to the h8. Now the mating move comes. Rook into f8 checkmate.
Diligently practice this method, for mastery shall crown you the king of chess.
Hope you enjoyed the lesson. See you in the next lesson of Chess with Nipuna.